It's just not about the scooter, but it's with reference to the commitment that the company has. And I can't emphasize enough, $2 billion is not a small amount. I think this will be amazing not only for the Indian economy. Welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be speaking with reference to Ola scooters. How did an app-based taxi service provider come into the highly competitive EV segment, and that too with a very promising product? So there are three ways to enter the EV market. Number one, you build the product from ground up, something what the Ather did. You spend another 4 to 5 years in the research and development, and finally introduce a really competitive product. Number two, you import the parts mainly from China, everything from the battery to the design to basically the entire bike, assemble it in India and market it. Number three, you acquire a startup that has already done the research and development for you, a startup that has a very original design and very promising features, and that is exactly what Ola did. Ola went to Amsterdam and purchased this Dutch company called as ather, who had a very promising product. The product that had won various innovation and design awards in the Consumer Electronics Show in 2019. Ola will be nothing more than 3 various versions of the ather scooter. Let's keep the product aside. I want to speak with reference to the commitment Ola has in the EV market. Ola is investing more than $2 million in a manufacturing unit called as the Smart Factory that will be placed across 500 acres of land. Ola will be manufacturing 1 crore scooters on a yearly basis. That's 2 scooters per second. Now, to give you a perspective, Hero manufactures up to 90,000 two-wheelers on a yearly basis. 1 crore is a commendable number. The entire Smart Factory will have 10 conveyor belts with more than 3,000 robots assembling the scooter. The motor will be assembled by the robots end to end. That means, at least with reference to the motor, there will be 0 defects. This Smart Factory will employ up to 10,000 people eventually. So now that we've understood with reference to the manufacturing unit, let's understand with reference to the charging points. In the first year itself, Ola will be installing up to 5,000 charging points. Ola has an aim to install more than 1 lakh hypercharging units in 400 cities. With sheer infrastructure wise, that will be the world's largest electric hypercharging loop currently, at least as per 2021 standards. Now, what a hypercharging unit means for people like you and me, that means you can charge the Ola scooter up to 50% in 18 minutes flat, and that will give your scooter a range of 75 kilometers. Now, people may say 18 minutes is a long time, but for people who have a CNG car, that's how much you wait anyways for filling your CNG. So yes, obviously you can just have a cup of tea, you can have like 2-3 smokes, and there your scooter is charged. I think that is an amazing plus point. So now let's finally come at the product. What is this scooter? This scooter will be called the S series by Ola. The scooter will be available in 10 different colors. With reference to the engine, you have 3 engine variants: the 2 kV, the 4 kV and the 7 kV engine. The top speed achievable would be 45 km, 70 and 95 km respectively. These scooters will be named the S, S1 and Ola S1. As per the Dutch company's claim, the range of their scooter is 240 km, but at a constant 20 km per hour speed. So you can expect a real world efficiency between 100 to 150 km, which is more than efficient. Ola has not specified with reference to the battery. Is it going to be removable? Is it going to be fixed? We are hoping it is removable. Ola has not specified with reference to the size of the battery, but I'm assuming the 2 kV motor will not require as much of a big battery as a 7 kV motor. So the battery size would be also considerably smaller, and that will obviously get the price down. With reference to the display, the Dutch scooter has a 7-inch display that provides Bluetooth, call, message alert, geofencing, navigation, music selection. We're hoping Ola gets that 7-inch display or maybe even increases it to 10-inch. That would be amazing. The Ola scooter with the 7 kV motor can achieve a 0 to 45 km speed in 3.9 seconds. That would make it the fastest scooter in India. The Ather achieves the similar speed in 4.19 seconds. Another first for this product would be its massive 50 liters of storage. To give you a comparison with reference to the market leader in storage, the Suzuki Burman provides 21.5 liters of storage. So this is more than twice as much as the market leader with reference to the storage capacity. Ola will also be delivering the scooters directly to the customers, hence cutting out the middlemen, the dealers. Now this strategy is used to keep the price in check. Now we're expecting at least the base variant to be launched in and around the 1 lakh rupee mark. So this is my brief with reference to the Ola scooter. It's just not about the scooter, but it's with reference to the commitment that the company has. And I can't emphasize enough, $2 billion is not a small amount. I think this will be amazing not only for the Indian economy or the EV segment, but I think this particular push that Ola has is going to push India into one of the countries that have actually done or contributed with reference to the EV segment. I hope you like this video. If you have any views, please do mention the same and do subscribe. I look forward for seeing you in my next video. Thank you.